Sorry, everyone, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. Oh boy, did I ever screw up. Very sorry about that, guys. Wow. But now I'm wondering if I should do the match again. Or if I should just leave it as a singular match. And the hell with it. We'll just follow along with the actual card. Besides, it's not like the match didn't happen. It's recorded, it's up on my YouTube page anyway, so might as well just roll with it, right? Either way, we got a double count-out draw earlier on another video. And we'll go to this nice steel cage match that is coming up. A women's match on top of that. Which I'm sure Flitter's going to be very happy about because it has a very specific setup. And we'll give it a nice color. Let's do this. I feel so silly. Damn it. I did put that in, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll put that as an option on as well. Well, it should be interesting enough. Let's see. Here we go. Blue is not a bad color. Blue's actually my favorite color. Yes, we can do knockout matches. You never asked. You always ask about weaponry and trying to bring in deadly force into the ring. You never asked specifically about knockout matches. Next time you should tell me during the stream you want to actually take a look at what the rule options are. Even if they're blanked out, you can at least see what's available. Wow, Flitter, it sounds like your name has become Cynical Glitter. Nice job, Livy. This will be an interesting women's contest, especially considering if you've seen the image of Fruity right now, she is obviously not very happy that something of hers is missing. So, I hope that Flitter's prepared herself for this. Here we go. Rare Fruit, of course, missing her trademark jacket that she likes to wear. Because, of course, somebody that is knowing her very well and who will be in that cage with her tonight actually has a hold of it right now. Here we go. Here comes Fruity's opponent. Of course, wearing Fruity's jacket out to the ring. She really likes that thing, I gotta admit. I find that hilarious. Like I said, Flitter really likes that jacket. Here we go. We got a bit of a mixed reaction from the crowd here. Some are saying Fruity's justified in kicking the snot out of Flitter, but at the same point, people are saying, the hell with it. And Flitter trying to go for a reverse suplex early, and Rare Fruit countering into a suplex of her own. Whoa, slapping Flitter right across the face here. Rare Fruit obviously very upset about losing her jacket and the abuse that Flitter's been putting it through, including spilling stuff on it, getting paint on it, a whole bunch of other stuff. It seems to be clean enough when she brings it out here, though. She really likes wearing it to the ring. It's either that or she's hoping to get Fruity to bleed and get her to do that all over it. That'd make it rather disgusting. Not too many moves going off here. A lot of fisticuffs flying and reversals. Fruity getting an advantage here. And kicks Flitter right in the gut. Of course, this match, you cannot escape the cage. It was agreed upon by both women that the only way to win is by pin, submission, or by knocking your opponent out. Which could work for either woman. But right now, Fruity is on a roll. She is pissed off. Slamming Flitter's head off the canvas here. And going for an early pin, one. And only a 1 count as Flitter kicks out rather easily. Fruity going to the rear naked chin lock here. Flitter trying to get up and out of it. Nice fist right to the gut. And Flitter... nice Northern Light suplex. Hammering Fruity right across the head. Fruity got her elbow up on that second one and drops her knees right on top of Flitter's shoulders and forced her down into the mat. And hard knee drop. And a cartwheel doing the same thing. Wow. Rare Fruit's out here to reclaim what's hers. Wow. She's getting really aggressive here. Grabbing Flitter by the hair and dragging her snapmare into the center of the ring and kicks her right in the back. But Flitter gets right back up. Flitter with a neck breaker. And Flitter's trying to build a head of steam here. Rare Fruit went for a chop block. It didn't work. And a backbreaker by Flitter and stretching her over her knee. Flitter a little worn out there. Using a lot of energy. The jacket was never on the line to begin with. Flitter stole it from Rare Fruit. If Rare Fruit can get it back, she'll get it back. There's no match stipulation for her to compete for it. We'll just put it this way. If Rare Fruit can win and get the hell out of Dodge, then she'll probably get her jacket back. But I don't see that happening with Flitter headbutting the living crap out of her. Oh no, maybe not. Went for a stomp. That didn't work. Flitter dropped on her face. As Rare Fruit trying to go for something here, and no, Flitter counters, dropping her face first right into the canvas and going for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count as Fruity gets up. Flitter grabbing Fruity by the hair and then hitting her with a reverse DDT. Irish whip, take her right into the corner there. Flitter again with the headbutts. Oh my God. She is really rough with those headbutts. Jesus. I think Flitter might have actually maybe cut her forehead or something like that. Looked like she was wiping something off of her head. Then again, it might be glitter and eyeshadow from Fruity's eyes. Fisherman suplex. And I think Flitter's going to get ready. I think Flitter's going to try for that flipping DDT. Runs in. No. Rare Fruit stopped her. And oh, hard forearm right to the jaw. Punched her in the mouth. And a reverse DDT elevated. Fruity really taking it back to Flitter here. Yes, Mario and Techno Jones match is already over. It's on a separate video. I have to change the name of it, but it's already up. It's short. It's only 1 match. Nevertheless, we're moving on. Rare Fruit's going for her finisher, the STO. And, oh my God, that cartwheel moonsault. And Rare Fruit, I think, knocked out Flitter. Wow. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Fruity, she won by knockout, I think. And we're trying to find the replay to see what the hell happened, but there's no answer. We're seeing a lot of those headbutts, though. I'm wondering if that might have caused, I'm wondering if that might have been an involvement in what happened here. They didn't even show it. What the hell happened there? How did Flitter get knocked out there? Was it all the headbutts? Did she knock herself out? What happened there? I'm pretty sure Rare Fruit landed on top of Flitter, but I don't think she landed on her head. I don't think it was a screw job, but I gotta tell you, I don't know what the hell happened there. That moonsault off the top landed on her stomach. I don't think you can be knocked unconscious by landing on somebody's stomach. Nevertheless, we're going to have to move on here. Well, Fruity got her jacket back, but best believe she's running for the hills. We're going to look into that. We're going to look into what happened here tonight. I smell a rat. I believe Buddy's going to be all right, Ryu, if you want to know. But at the moment, we're probably not going to see him until the tag team championship is defended, and it's not happening tonight. Yeah. This will be interesting if the EOI manage to knock off Lynn and Flitter in singles competition and take both of their items back. But I think that's going to start a rivalry that I don't think is going to be able to be stopped. Yeah, Cameroon, I'm kind of thinking about that. Don't worry about it, Hannah. I did start early. I started at 2:30 exactly. But again, the first match, well, it's under a different title. You're going to have to go and look at that later, I guess. Oh, never mind, Hannah. Just watch the show. Here we go with our next match coming up. Of course, Brutalite Sparkcake looking to get her hat back from the other part of that team. Rare Fruit's jacket was taken by Flitter, and Brutalite's hat was taken by Lynn. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see if Brutalite will have any better luck than Rare Fruit tonight. She getting the chance to get her hat back. I don't have a usual time on Saturday, Hannah. It's usually sometime early in the afternoon, usually around anywhere between 1 and 3 when I start. Here we go. Not sure why I would have to say that this rivalry has become personal, because again, it's just a hat. But nevertheless, Brutalite Sparkcake is pretty upset about the fact that Lynn is wearing it. This is true too, yes. Thank you, Cameroon. If Lynn ends up losing this match and losing that hat, it's going to be a shame. It actually looks pretty good on her. Uh-huh. Lynn doesn't look too impressed with Brutalite, and wow! Hammered Brutalite right in the mouth right at the beginning. And right now, Lynn showcasing that she's got a pretty decent amount of wrestling experience to be able to hang with Brutalite. Wow, she's really focusing on that one arm. Hammers her across the head. German suplex. Lynn's putting on a suplex clinic in here. Brutalite finally breaking that little exchange up and going out to the floor right off the bat. Brutalite going for weapons early. And she's going for a ladder of all things. Oh, where did it go? We ended up losing the ladder, sir. And, oh, clothesline and the back of Lynn's head bouncing off of that metal plate on the floor. And she missed a drop kick again. The same thing. Oh, suplex that didn't fall through. Brutalite kicking Lynn right in the head. Oh, hard DDT in the center of the ring. Brutalite now starting to take control of this match here. Irish whip into the ropes. Here comes Lynn. Picks her up. Went for a spine buster. Lynn counters into a DDT. Very nice. Jawbreaker by Brutalite. And a bulldog. Brutalite going for the cover. Ref in position 1. And Lynn kicks out at 1. Now drop kick right to the back of Lynn's neck. And Brutalite with that DDT of hers plants Lynn right in the corner, and she's waiting, she's setting it up. What is she gonna do here? Oh, a spear, but no, Lynn countered it into a DDT. And now Lynn going for weapons under the ring. And now Lynn is bringing a ladder into the match. Throws it into the ring. This could prove to be dangerous. Oh. And Brutalite going for a cover right off the bat, and again a 1 count. Brutalite not doing nearly enough damage to get anywhere close to 3 yet. And now going up to the top rope here. Off the top, went for a body splash. She overshot the landing. Just missing Lynn. Might be the excitement. Whenever she gets into high-profile matches, she's usually in a very fun mood here. And Lynn, taking advantage of the apron here, grabs her and DDTs Brutalite right into the apron. Brutalite taking a spill headfirst into the apron. Doesn't seem to affect her that much. Going for a suplex out here on the floor. Again, this match being contested under Extreme Rules. Only 1 weapon introduced so far, the ladder, but it hasn't been used yet. Lynn gets hit with an elbow drop, and the stairs come into play. Arm drag takeover, and Brutalite and Lynn putting on a bit of a clinic out here on the floor right in front of the capacity crowd here. And Lynn going under the ring again, looking for another toy. What's she got in mind? She's got a kendo stick. And, oh, cracks Brutalite right in the forehead with it. And Lynn going for something here. Underhook. She's got her. Picks her up. Implant buster. Drops her head first into the floor. And Lynn again takes another spill right into the stairs. Brutalite, oh no. Oh my God, that DDT right into the side of the staircase there. Oh, and Brutalite now eats the stairs. Lynn taking a moment to adjust her shoulder there. I think she really got hurt there. Oh, Lynn taking a bit too long there. Not focused on the task at hand, and just took a spear from Brutalite. And Brutalite now going for the cover here. Ref in position 1, 2, and Lynn kicks out at 2. In a bit of trouble there. Hammers her right in the side of the head, and a DDT. And what the hell is going on now? What the hell is Stephanie McMahon doing here? I thought we were done with this mess. Stephanie McMahon is rushing the ring. What the hell is this? She's got a pedigree Brutalite spark cake. What the hell is this? Stephanie McMahon, one of the principal owners of the WWE, just laid out Brutalite spark cake. We just had a house show with 4 of WWE's wrestlers taking on 4 of XPWL's wrestlers. We thought we put this behind us. We won. Stephanie McMahon comes out here and pedigrees Brutalite spark cake. Lynn trying to get the crowd going. Brutalite didn't actually, she wasn't put away. She kicked out. She might not kick out here, though. Lynn setting her up. She going to go for the Hurricane Rana DDT? And yes, she is, and hits it. Lynn going for a cover here. 1, 2, and no, Brutalite kicks out again. I can't believe what we saw here. Stephanie McMahon interjecting into this match and attacking Brutalite Sparkcake. And Brutalite taking a pretty big offense to that. Oh, arm breaker by Lynn. And Lynn going for another cover here. 1, 2, 3, and Lynn gets the victory here. I can't believe what we saw here. One of the principal owners of the WWE coming out here and interrupting this match and attacking Brutalite Sparkcake of all people. There's that spear that we saw earlier. Lynn with an impressive victory tonight. The only problem is it was just slightly tainted, unfortunately, with Stephanie McMahon's inclusion, and Lynn doesn't look too happy now that she's seen that Stephanie McMahon helped her win this match. Actually, Lynn looked pretty angry there. Lynn absolutely furious. Hi, Key. Meow. Looks like we're getting a bit of an altercation backstage. Lynn ran back up the stage, didn't really stay to celebrate too much. As soon as she realized that Stephanie McMahon helped her win that match, she just went tearing up the aisleway after her. She's not a cat, she's a red panda. Oh, yeah, and Key is a good girl. What do you want, kitten? I know, attention. Stephanie McMahon. Oh, look at this. Jaw-jacking with Lynn. Wow. She's really pushing her luck here with Lynn. Lynn is pissed off, and wow. Immediately, Stephanie and Lynn are getting into it in the backstage area. Lynn is pissed off, and she's going right after Stephanie. Backslide driver there on the concrete. Wow. Lynn attacking Stephanie McMahon after realizing that Stephanie is the one that basically made sure Lynn won this match. Lynn is a fighter. She does not really like it when somebody else interjects themselves into a fight that doesn't have anything to do with them. It's her fight to win. And Stephanie interjecting herself into a situation in a match that she shouldn't have been involved in. Then again, she's doing pretty good with Lynn right now. Lynn absolutely furious. And Stephanie trying to fight her off here. And Lynn is not letting her go anywhere. Stephanie shouldn't have even been here to begin with. This is one of the things that we can't stand about these WWE events sometimes, is that when they're in town near us, it's almost a guarantee that they're going to show up sooner or later. And Stephanie interjecting herself in this match is no different. Lynn smashing off of a shelf that was set up outside the locker room here. And whoa, slapping Lynn across the face. Stephanie really taking the fight to her. And Lynn is not having any of that. Grabbing a hold of her, a German suplex. And Stephanie and Lynn are really taking it to each other out here. Either Stephanie feels she has something to prove, or she's afraid of what Lynn can do. And Stephanie picking up that shelf, setting it up on the other side. Is she going to do something with it? Oh, Lynn gets a forearm right to the head. Oh. And a back suplex. Stephanie thinks she's got this one, and Lynn obviously not letting her get away with thinking that way. Oh. These two are fighting up the aisleway, and a spine buster right onto that metal plating that's connecting in between those anvil cases. There you can see it. And Lynn with a sit-out body slam. Oh. These two really taking it to each other. And Lynn picking up Stephanie, spinning around, and oh my God, that freaking spinning cutter of hers. Stephanie not ready to call it quits, though. Oh no, not again. Oh, the back of Lynn's head banging off of that thing. And Lynn just might end up pedigreed here. Oh. And Stephanie leaving Lynn laying out here. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well at all. We're getting EMTs and security to get Stephanie out of here. And the EMTs to tend to Lynn. The back of Lynn's head smashing off of that metal floor piecing there several times. We gotta hope that she doesn't have a concussion or something. Stephanie McMahon leaving her laid out there. Nevertheless, we're gonna have to keep going. We've got one more women's competition to... Actually, just for this time, I think it'd probably be better, because she's not in action anyway. We're really hoping that Lynn is all right. Again, Lynn banging her head off of that metal flooring piece several times. If anything, she's going to be knocked for a loop for a while. Nevertheless, our next contest for the XPWL Women's Tag Team Championship is about to begin as Apple Pills and Pinkus Cupcake from the Elements of Insanity will be taking on Sonica and Rodagio of the Bloody Symphony, your current XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions. For some reason, Sonica and Rodagio decided they don't want to use the Freebird rule and allow Pyria to have a championship opportunity to be able to defend the titles, but at the same point, they're not worried about it. Pyria is more focused on the singles division, which is what she wanted in the first place. Because the other Elements of Insanity members were involved in matches and these were the only ones left. That and Rainbind is a no-show tonight, so we had to put a replacement. Again, for those that are interested, Rainbind decided to no-show here tonight. I wouldn't exactly say she's off today. She was told that she was going to possibly be in the Women's Tag Team Championship match tonight, but she decided against showing up. Methinks Rainbind might be a little pissed off that she's been relegated to a tag team division when she wanted to compete for the singles title. Here we go. Where the hell is everybody? Well, there's Fluttershout and Apple Pills. Where the hell is Pinkus? Is she hiding under the ring? We seem to have lost track of Pinkus. It's either that or... Oh, wait a minute, there she is. Where did she come from? She didn't come down at all. And now, here come our reigning tag team champions. Rodagio, Sonica, and Pyria all coming out here. Maybe Pinkus was doing something in the back that she couldn't come out for the entrance for. Not exactly sure how she pulled it off, but she got out to the ring in record-breaking time. Here we go. This match is going to be interesting enough on its own, as Apple Pill is getting an opportunity here at the Tag Team Championship. Kind of an impromptu thing, but nevertheless, it's going to happen. Introducing first from Equestria, the tag team of the Pill Junkie Apple Pills and the Cannibalistic Pinkest Cupcake, representing the Elements of Insanity. And their opponents. Also from Equestria, they are the XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions, Sonica Duscan, Radagio Dasm, representing the Bloody Symphony. Here we go. Sonica and Apple Pill starting it off. So we've got the Pill Junkie and the Drunk starting this match off. Both of them with pretty decent durability. Apple Pill's got holding Sonica in the ropes there. Backs off. Grabbing Sonica in the front face lock and an elbow across the back of the head. And Apple Pill's starting to wail away. Sonica answering back with one of her own, clocking her right in the back of the head. Trying to go for a suplex, didn't work. Victory roll there. One. No, Sonica gets out of it. And Apple Pill's with a kick right to the chest. And a backbreaker. Sonica and Apple Pills, not really strangers to each other. I'm sure the two of them have had a few encounters in the past that we're not aware of. Nevertheless, their durability is going to play a major role in who's going to be walking out of here with those tag team championships. And all the same, these two both share an incredible amount of durability. And now Sonica is going to tag out and lets Radagio Dasm in, going a bit with a bit of teamwork here, and a nice elbow right to the base of Apple Pill's spine. And Radagio egging on Apple Pills, telling her to get up. Stomps right on the top of her head. And a spinning leg drop. Radagio going for a body slam that didn't work. Counter into a reverse DDT by Apple Pills. And Apple Pills hammering on Radagio's face. She's in a fighting mood. Picks her up. Wow, what strength. Gorilla press slam. And Apple Pills is immediately going for a pile driver here. Oh, dropping Radagio right on the top of her head. And she's waiting, setting it up. Radagio doesn't know where she is. Oh, and a hard boot right to the head. Radagio out on her, like literally out on her feet there. Took that boot right to the head. Apple Pills off the top, went for a double axe handle and missed. And Radagio with a nice crossbody. I think she might be a little mad. Whoa. Apple Pills with a hairbeal, throwing Radagio back over into the corner and stomping on her chest. And Radagio with a hard knee to the gut and a heavy spine buster. Didn't expect to see that out of her arsenal. Rachidile on the second rope. Oh, misses the body splash. And again, Apple Pills goes back to stomping on Rachidile's exposed back. And a jawbreaker from Rachidile breaks Apple Pills' momentum up a bit. And Rachidile with a belly-to-belly suplex. Very nice. Gets in. 1. And Pincus interrupts the count at 1. And whoa, Sonica tried to get involved and immediately clobbered Sonica in the side of the head with a fist. Sonica was not prepared for that. Hard power slam by Apple Pills. Apple Pills having ideas all her own, I'm sure. Spinning Rachidile around here. What is she going to do? Not going to do anything. Rachidile countered and an elbow right to the side of her head. Apple Pills really taking it to Rachidile here. Rachidile's had quite the aggressive streak lately, but I gotta tell you, Apple Pills is really taking it to her. This is the most aggressive anyone's ever been with her so far. Rachidile has taken a lot of damage in this match, which is actually kind of uncommon. Rachidile doesn't really do much. Like, when she's in there, she's like a Spitfire. She does her damage and then she usually gets out. Both Rachidile and Apple Pills pretty damaged. Rachidile sitting, laying on her stomach for a while. She's trying to make it to her corner here. The ref is in the way, and Rachidile makes the tag to Sonica as she tries to get out of the ring. And whoa! Kicking Apple Pills' legs out from under her, but that didn't really help anything. Apple Pills grabbed her by the head and started hammering her into the canvas. And a shoulder claw applied. Sonica trying to get out of it. She's gotten up to a knee. She's up to 2 feet. And nice punch right to the gut, 1 to the face. Went to kick her. Didn't work. Belly-to-belly suplex by Apple Pills. Apple Pills gets a kick right in the skull for good measure. And now Sonica opening up with some kicks and a hard punch. And a back suplex, dropping her right on her back. Apple Pills rolls out of the ring to get a breather. Oh my God, Sonica reacting a moment too late. Went to dive out after Apple Pills, but Apple Pills got in the ring. Instead of stopping herself, Sonica just jumped out anyway. That must be the influence of the alcohol here. And Sonica still fighting. Apple Pills hasn't been able to put her down for the count yet. Oh, hard hit to her neck. Apple Pills picks her up, going for a vertical suplex, holding her up, and look at this. Look at that strength with those legs. Crunches into a vertical suplex. Wow. Apple Pills showing a great deal of strength. And goes in and a hard knee lift in the corner. Trying to stomp on her again. Sonica's getting up and takes her leg out from under her. Pincus back up on the apron outside. Apple Pills with a hard clothesline taking Sonica down. Uh-oh. Apple Pills measuring her. And, oh, hard kick right to the face. I think Sonica's out on her feet. 1, 2. No, Sonica kicked out at 2. Uh-oh, Apple Pills is measuring her again. Oh, she went for the boot again and she missed it. Sonica with a knee and an axe kick. Sonica dodging a bullet, going for a choke slam and manages to hit it. Now Apple Pills is in trouble. I think she got Sonica mad, and Sonica hits a DDT. Apple Pills trying to pull herself up. Hard elbow to the side of the head. Picks her up. Nope. The counter. And Sonica with a back suplex. Apple Pills is finally tagging out. And here comes Pincus, who's barely gotten involved in this match. So she's got to be the freshest one out of everyone out here. Oh my God, almost ran Sonica over with that. Oh, hard clothesline. And now Sonica is the one in trouble here. Pincus thrown into the corner here. And Sonica chucks Pincus out to the floor. And I think she's going to do that corner post baseball slide to her. Slides in, over, and down. And now her and Rachidile out there on the floor. Rachidile taking Pincus back to the ring and rolls her in. And Sonica rolling back into the ring, or sliding back in. Looks like she's getting ready for something here. Oh, there's that chop coming up. Oh! And going for a cover. Pincus has barely been damaged. 1, 2, and Pincus kicks out at 2. Sonica having a bit of trouble herself. What the hell was that? She just flopped over onto her face. Went for a high elbow and didn't work on that either. Pincus going for a body slam, didn't work. Sonica got out of it. And Sonica picking up Pincus and power bombs her right into their corner. Pincus has nowhere to go here. She's stuck. And I don't see Apple Pills up on the side of the ring. Oh no, she is up there. Now Pincus taking Sonica back over to the corner. Sonica counters. And she's going to Irish whip Pincus right back into the opposite corner. And we got a tag team move coming up. Going off the second rope. Rachidile with a nice double axe handle. And the belly-to-belly suplex to go with it. Nice form with Rachidile sequencing her moves so well. And Pincus, at a 2 count, finally kicks out. I think she had the wind knocked out of her there. Rachidile applying a head scissors, but Pincus able to pull her head free. As she gets back up, grabs a hold of Rachidile, picks her up, and a Samoan drop by Pincus Cupcake. Dragging her back to her corner. And Pincus going to tag back in Apple Pills here. And stomping on Rachidale's shoulder. Off the ropes, and Pincus, Apple Pills went for a leg drop. She ended up missing. And, over the top rope goes Apple Pills. And what the hell is Rachidile doing? Off the ropes here and over the top. Oh my God, she missed. Rachidile diving over the top rope and landing right on the top of her head. Oh my God. I hope Rachidale's okay. She completely missed. That's going to take her right out of the game. Rachidile hasn't made any kind of... Well, nope, she's still moving. And Rachidile throwing Apple Pills into the corner. I think Rachidile might be... Yeah, she's tagging out. Not for nothing, but I don't blame her. Rachidile should get out of there for a few minutes and get her head back together. 1, 2, and Sonica only gets a 2 count with Apple Pills. Rachidile taking that nasty spill right on the top of her head. And now Sonica measuring Apple Pills here. Grabbing a hold of her, she's going to stir the barrel. Stirring the barrel, there's 2 spins, and there's the DDT. Apple Pills' first time taking this move. dragging her away from the ropes, no doubt, to go for a cover here. She's got her. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. I hope we get to see a replay of that. Rachidile again diving over the top rope, missing Apple Pills and landing right on her head. And Apple Pills taking Sonica into the giant swing here. And oh no, not another boot to the head coming up. Oh! Sonica has taken several of those. 1, 2, and Rachidile interrupts the count. Apple Pills didn't appreciate that. Staring her down, getting her out of the ring. And Apple Pills taking Sonica into the corner again. What the hell? Uh-oh, we got a blind tag here. I didn't even see that, but it looks like Pincus apparently made a blind tag. Oh my God, dropping Sonica right on her neck. And Sonica makes a tag to Rachidile. I don't know if this is a good idea, though. With the way Rachidile landed on her head on the outside of the ring, you would think bringing her back in at this stage in the match would be a bad idea. But wow, has she ever taken it to her. Nice monkey flip out of the corner. Rachidile is on fire here. Belly to belly, up and over. Rachidile going for the cover here. 1, 2, and Apple Pills interrupts the count. And Rachidile glaring a hole through Apple Pills here. And Rachidile with a, Russian leg sweep slam. And Pincus again grabbing a hold of Rachidile and a sidewalk slam. Excuse me. We'll see how the momentum on this plays out. And so far, Pincus grabbing a hold of Rachidile, drops her with an exploder type pickup suplex. Picking her up again, and oh my God, what the hell is, oh my God, right on the back of her neck. And now Pincus measuring Rachidile here, and Rachidile manages to get herself out of that situation. Pincus and Rachidile really fighting over who gets the next move in. And Pincus is tagging out for Apple Pills, who's coming back in. Apple Pills was the one that Rachidile was originally going for when she took that leap over the top rope. Off the ropes and a double axe handle. Rachidile again getting hit right in the head. And a kick right to the face. Apple Pills isn't taking any chances here. And slamming her head off the canvas. They are really focusing on the back of her head. Oh, hard shot right to the face. And Rachidile fighting back. Going for a power bomb here. Holds it. In the ropes though. And Rachidile, she was in the ropes on both occasions here. And Rachidile so pissed off she almost drop kicked the ref. Apple Pills, Irish whip, Rachidile off the ropes, and Rachidile running right through Apple Pills. Apple Pills has got a hold of, oh no, not the pile driver again! Oh! And again, Rachidile dropped on her head. Rachidile is fighting back. Don't take anything away from this girl. She is fighting. But the damage that she's already sustained to her head is just mind-boggling. Oh my God, and a boot to the head for good measure. Apple Pills' signature foot right to the head. Radagio's, she's not moving. 1, 2, no, Sonica interrupted the count. And Pincus grabbing a hold of her. Nope, Sonica is countering. And Pincus is going to try to get out of the ring. And now Sonica trying to get involved here. And a spinebuster by Radagio. Radagio should take the opportunity to tag and get out of the match, but she's not. Radagio is taking a ton of damage, especially to her head. Oh, and a fist drop on top of that. Daji is in deep trouble. Oh no, not again. Oh, that's the third pile driver she's taken in this match. And Radagio with a nice Hurricane Rana counter. And Radagio is still not trying to tag out here. I get it, Radagio. You are very tough, but again, the amount of damage, especially that you've taken to your head, you got to keep your health in mind, girl. And a shoulder claw. And Pink is coming back over to her side of the ring after rolling out for a while. Apple Pills has thrown practically everything at Radagio, even the kitchen sink. Oh no, not again. If she goes and hits this, it's going to be over. Oh God. Apple Pills has a vicious boot. I don't think Radagio's even awake. 1, 2, and Sonica again interrupts the count. And this time, Pincus got a hold of her. And, oh, there's the cutter. Sonica trying to get in there and save her sister. It did not help. The EOI might actually pull it off here. Radagio is fighting her heart out. But again, she has taken so many blows to the head. Not to mention 3 pile drivers. And a hair Beal. And Apple Pills rolls over to the corner there. Radagio trying to stay in the game here. And she's going for her exploder suplex. Up and over. Apple Pills now in trouble. 1, 2, 3. And somehow the Bloody Symphony pull it off. And I don't care if they won this match or not. After this match, Radagio goes to the EMT's stat. The Bloody Symphony managing to pull it off. It's too bad we didn't get that scene of that crash landing. Radagio and Sonica still your XPWL Tag Team Champions. These two are having the same kind of success that Magic Mare's having in the singles division. No one has been able to dethrone the Bloody Symphony. What a match. We got another match. I guess it's going to be a ladder. We'll give you an update on Radagio's condition a little bit later on in the show. As far as we know, with Radagio, she took a lot of heavy blows to the head, so we're going to be checking her thoroughly for concussions, especially. We're also doing the same for Lynn. We're sending Lynn home. She does have some damage to her head. Thankfully, it's nothing major, but at the same point, we're worried that she might not be making it to Wednesday Night Whirlwind next week, just because of the fact that we want to make sure she's 100% again. So we'll check back with her. We'll check back with her manager and benefactor. And as for Radagio, we're looking at her right now. But right now, the odds are that Radagio is probably going to be sent home with a concussion. We'll have more as it develops. As for now, we have ourselves a six-man ladder match for the XPWL Tag Team Championships #1 contendership slot. And here's how it works. One member of every team has been added to this match. The winning person that grabs the briefcase wins the opportunity for their team, and they will challenge for the Tag Team Championship at Wednesday Night Whirlwind. Cynical, you would probably want Lynn to be 100% when you challenge for the titles again. You don't want to send her in there with head damage, do you? Because if she ends up even worse off than she already is, or you guys don't win for whatever reason while she's out there, I don't know. I'd feel kind of low about that, wouldn't you? Especially considering Lynn's very supportive of you. If Jamaco gets the case, then him and the hippie will be challenging for the Tag Team Championship. High times. Right now we have a representative from the following tag teams. We have the High Times with Jamaco Kool-Aid. We have the Yard Dogs with Dawn Williamson. The New York Represent with Small E. Biggs. The Ryujo Brothers with Francois Ryujo. Wrath from the Eternal Savages, and the Blue Signal from the Syndicate. Starting off, we have Smalley Biggs on his way out here. Don't you care about your partner, Flitter? I know she cares about you. Again, Smalley Biggs added to this match simply because, well, the most obvious part of it. What could it possibly be? Smalley Biggs and Stomachache were the former champions. It only makes sense that they be in this match. Or at least one of them. There we go. Francois Rougeau on his way out here. The Rougeau's been on a roll lately as well. They used to be the tag team champions. They were the ones that originally lost to the New York Represent. And the New York Represent lost their tag team titles to their current champions, Kideo. And you know that Francois would love to get a chance to get the tag team titles again, because going through Kideo compared to going through the New York Represent would probably be like a walk in the park. Here comes the next one. That would be one of the Yard Dogs, as their leader, Don Williamson, is on his way out here. Williamson, of course, not bothering to use the crowd, or not bothering to use the stage. And here comes the next one, Wrath, from the Eternal Savages. Wrath, of course, another one who would love to get his hands on the tag team titles again. Him and Ruin actually did a really good job defending them for a while before they ultimately ended up losing them to the Rougeaus. And now we're getting Jamaco on his way out here. The crowd getting on their feet for him. Hopefully at the pay-per-view, when I get the chance to add music again, you guys will be able to hear what exactly is coming through the speakers when he comes out here. Until then, just roll with it. As Jamaco's coming out here, the crowd's all on their feet for it. He loves to boogie on his way to the ring, that's for sure. Pretty sure Jamaco's having a bit of trouble here. Oh, maybe not. He's probably just stoned. The way he's moving, I'll believe it. Whoa! Don't go starting a fire there, Jamaco. We know you like to blaze one, but Jeebus. This is going to be a hell of a match. I don't think you're supposed to bend like that, Jamaco. Not a guy your size, but damn. Jamaco, very flexible for a big man. As we wait for the last entrant, and that, of course, will be the Blue Signal. And again, a chorus of boos as soon as they saw that the Blue Signal was coming out next. And we're underway again. 3 members from 6 different, 6 members of 6 different tag teams. And all competing for a chance to earn a #1 contendership slot. And not having the aid of their partner with them to help them in this match. The object is simple. Grab the briefcase. You know what to do. We've had enough ladder matches, and I'm sure the fans can figure it out. Nevertheless, the action is getting hot and heavy out here, and we've got oh my God, Williamson and Smalley Biggs out there on the floor in a hard power slam. As the Blue Signal and Wrath are locking up, and Jamaco and Francois are also locking up inside the ring. It's going to be an interesting contest to say the least, and there's a chop in the corner by Francois onto Jamaco. As Wrath thoroughly was focusing on the Blue Signal before Francois got involved. Wrath rolls out to the apron. Trying to regain his composure, and off the apron he goes. The Blue Signal slithering out of the ring here. He's going out to meet Don Williamson, who slams him right into the apron, back first. And, oh, Blue Signal rammed right into the barricade here. Oh. Hard body slam by Smalley Biggs, who picks up Jamaco. Battle of 2 big men here. Smalley Biggs, 485 pounds. Jamaco, 420 pounds. And they're locking up. And now Smalley Biggs is going back after Don Williamson, as the Blue Signal now is focusing on Jamaco. Inverted atomic drop. And he ends up throwing Jamaco up the aisleway here, but you can't win out there. The Blue Signal taking Jamaco and leaving him for dead out there on the aisleway. And going after the Ryujos, and there goes the ladder. It gets smashed. As it seems that, oh my God! Wrath, I think, just used the deep 6 and dropped Smalley Biggs back first onto the ladder that just fell by them. And everybody seems to be moving up the aisleway here. End of days. Smalley Biggs laid out with the end of days. As Wrath slamming Don Williamson's head right into the concrete floor, right at the edge of the mats there. Francois has got a hold of that ladder, attacks Smalley Biggs, hits him hard with it. And Wrath now focused on Jamaco. And nobody has seemed to notice that Francois not only has the ladder, but he's in the middle of the ring. Nobody else is there. And here comes the blue signal after him. And knocks him off the ladder. Oh no, oh, he splashed Francois from the second rope. And the action is really spilling everywhere now as the blue signal's first to reach the briefcase. Francois down, he just got back up. Wrath just noticed him too. And no one's stopping him as Francois finally answers back. And Francois and Jamaco grab a hold of the ladder here. And, oh, Wrath and the blue signal both crash to the mat as the blue signal rolls out to the floor there. Coming down, landing right on his gut, knocking all the wind out of him. And Smalley Biggs just getting rammed headfirst into the barricade. And Williamson again picking up Smalley Biggs. He's going for that crucifix powerbomb. Sit out. And now it's Wrath ascending the ladder. And Williamson spearing Smalley Biggs. And Jamaco now going up after Wrath. And Jamaco and Wrath up there on the ladder. Williamson not having enough strength to push the ladder over. And again, now Wrath all alone up there. And down he goes. And the signal again has ascended to the top of the ladder. Williamson grabs a hold of it. And he's shoving and takes it out from underneath the signal, who's hanging up there. If he falls, that's going to hurt like hell. Power bomb, and oh, God. Blue signal, the corner of his spine, bouncing off of the ladder, and he's been left for dead in the middle of the ring. Williamson grabbing a hold of the ladder. He's set it up. The blue signal has made every opportunity he can to get onto that ladder. And Williamson's got a hold of him now. Is he going to try to superplex him? He is. And oh my God! The blue signal taking the full force of a superplex off the top of a ladder. If the blue signal's even alive at this moment, I'll be surprised. As Williamson now grabs the briefcase. He's got the chance here. Smalley Biggs noticing him. Everybody focused on everything outside, and it looks like it's the Yard Dog. The Yard Dogs are the ones that get the next tag team opportunity at Kideo. I couldn't believe some of the stuff we saw in this match. There's that sucker punch by Blue Signal onto Francois out there on the floor. And watch some of these. There's that elbow drop. High impact moves here. Oh God, and there's the sit out splash. Williamson capturing the right to face Kideo at Wednesday Night Whirlwind for the tag titles. He'll be able to choose either Mr. Fatality or Lane to accompany him into that match. On Wednesday Night Whirlwind, it's going to be the Yard Dogs against Kideo. I have a feeling Kideo's not going to survive that encounter. Two more matches left on the card here, as our next match is going to be for the Super... Let's see. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the XPWL Super Heavyweight Championship. Here we've been against each other yet, as a one-on-one contest goes, and considering Vincent Strongman is clearly a super heavyweight and a former world champion himself, this should be an interesting contest. Violence has gone at it with some of the greats that we've had here at XPWL, and Vincent Strongman, this is his rookie year, and he's already captured one world championship. Christ, he's built like a brick shithouse. Ah. Good point. Now we're awaiting the arrival of the champion. Lance, of course, being able to hold on to that super heavyweight title. His first ever time losing it was to Robroman. But since he's regained it from Robroman at Thanksgiving of Pain, he hasn't lost it yet. Again, it's like the second coming of destruction. Everything that Violence has had put in front of him, a lariat has made sure that it stays down. The man is a walking Armageddon all on his own. Here we go. Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 367 pounds. He is Vincent Strongman. Got a trash talking there. And his opponent from the other side of darkness, weighing 400 pounds. He is the current XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion. He is known as Walking Armageddon, Ultimate Hardcore, and the Bringer of Demise. He is Violence! Again, a first-time meeting for them in a one-on-one contest. One can only imagine how this is going to go. Strongman giving up a little bit of weight to Violence, but you wouldn't know it. The two of them are built pretty tough. In fact, I'll say it, I think Strongman, especially in the chest, is built a little bit better than Violence. Nevertheless, we get this match underway, and Violence opens up with a drop kick to start things off. Tried to hammer Strongman right off the bat, and he paid for it. Walked right into a gorilla press slam. And Strongman grabbing a hold of him. Oh, good God. Oh, hard shot right to the gut. Where's Violence also dealing with Barney McFarlane, who actually did a lot of damage to him. And by the looks of it, these two are really going to take it to each other. Strongman rolls out of the ring immediately to get a breather. Violence doing a bit of taunting, and he paid for it as Strongman runs him over. Strongman grabbing Violence by the neck and driving his knee right into Violence's forehead. Yeah, I can see it on them. Violence has the bigger arms, but Strongman visibly has the bigger chest. Nevertheless, it doesn't look like either of these two are going to budge from each other. Violence choking Strongman on the ropes. Going to hammer him. Strongman went for a clothesline there, and Violence back body drops him. And now focusing on Strongman's chest. We figured that would be one of his first targets. When he wants to hit that lariat, he wants to soften you up as much as possible. So when he finally hits you with it, it hurts. And feeding shots to Strongman here, who can't get his hands up. A hard knee lift from Vincent Strongman here. Strongman deadlifting Violence up off of the mat. What a suplex. Deadlifting Violence off of the canvas and throwing him around like a rag doll. Not too many people can say they've done that. The super heavyweight division's opened up a whole new possibility for Violence, as he's not used to having this many bigger guys in contention for anything. In fact, the Super Heavyweight Championship was only indoctrinated into the XPWL this year. So this gives Violence a wider range of competition. It might actually make things more interesting for him. But he's been on top of the Super Heavyweight division since we set it up. So that remains to be seen. Strongman proven to be quite a delicious bit of competition, if you don't say. Violence is actually legitimately having trouble with him. Snapmare. Went for a headbutt. No, Violence got his arm up. And Violence with that lariat, and down goes Vincent Strongman. 1, 2, and Strongman kicks out at 2. I don't care what anybody says. Violence hit that right out of nowhere. Strongman didn't even see it coming. And he only got a 2 count out of it, so I gotta say that's a hell of a lot of tenacity for Strongman. And Strongman grabbing a hold of Violence. He's trying to choke him out. He's legit trying to choke Violence out. It didn't work. Violence, fireman's carry on Strongman, drops him into the corner there. And an alley-oop. Violence going for cover. 1, 2, and Violence kicks out at 2. Violence goes to pick up Strongman. Hard knee lift, and again, Violence finds himself down on the canvas. Strongman wanted to try something, it didn't work, and STO by Violence takes him off his feet. And Violence throwing Strongman over the top rope here and taking him out onto the apron. What the hell is he doing? Oh no, 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 no. He's going to pile drive him off the apron. Oh my God. Strongman eating a pile driver right off the apron of the ring. Down to the floor. And Strongman is not having any luck here as, oh no, no, power slam. Violence, ever since he pile drove him on the floor out here, Strongman hasn't mounted any offense whatsoever. And the kind he has been countered. Violence going for a power bomb here. No, Strongman counters. Strongman better get him back in the ring if he knows what's good for him. And in he goes. Strongman rolls into the ring. And he's measuring Violence. Is he actually going to pull it off here? Grabs a hold of him, belly to belly, up and over. Strongman immediately going for the cover here. 1, 2, and Violence kicks out. Not too much authority on that kick out, mind you, but still. Oh, hard fist right to the face. And Violence. Oh, Violence was measuring Strongman. It didn't work. And him and Strongman are still slugging it out here. Snapmare, head scissors, and Violence focusing on Strongman's head again. And the ref actually checking with Strongman. Strongman taking a lot of damage to his head, and Violence returning the favor, deadlifting Strongman up off the canvas and hits him. Nice suplex. Front face lock, grabs a hold of Strongman by the hair, and he's going to take him over to the ropes again. But he can't seem to get him set up right, as Violence took a little bit too much time there. Now Strongman, he's up. And Strongman, what the hell is he doing? Oh my God, a submission! But he was in the ropes, so it didn't work. And Strongman again measuring Violence, getting ready for that belly-to-belly, hits it again, and this time he's flowing through with it. One, and only a 1 count. Violence kicking out of it with ease. And now Violence again being picked up into a deadlift suplex. Strongman is not too happy that Violence managed to kick out. Went for a cutter, it didn't work. And neither did Violence's counterattack. And now, again, Strongman grabbing Violence by the throat, hammering him in the stomach. And a knee lift catches him right in the chin. Oh no, another lariat! And Strongman has been laid out here. This might be over. The ref out of position. 1, 2, 3. And Violence continues his reign of destruction. Strongman came in real close on several attempts here, but Violence took him out with only 2 lariats. If it wasn't for the ropes, I bet that Strongman actually would have had a chance to come out the winner here. Nevertheless, what a contest. There's the submission right there, but you see Violence was literally right in the ropes and forced the break. And as we said, the reign of destruction does not end. Violence again proving why the super heavyweight division is his. The most barbaric of champions. Can he be stopped? And here we go, tonight's main event of the evening coming up. The International Championship is on the line. It's unfortunate that Rob is not here to act. Here we go. International Championship on the line in a solitary confinement match. While that's going on, I think I'm going to look into what I can get for eats. Like pizza or wings. And by the looks of it, the match is going to start with Luigi entering. This is going to be interesting all on its own, as Luigi enters his very first solitary confinement match. And this time, stepping out of his usual cruiserweight division bounds, he's actually going for the International Championship, which is actually kind of interesting. Does this mean that Luigi is moving on from the cruiserweight division? Nevertheless, Luigi getting in there. And the next person to come out, by the looks of it, is the Lanks. Doomsday on his way out to the ring here. Doomsday would love to get the chance to get that International Championship back around his waist, no doubt about it. You better believe that Doomsday's, well, his sole focus, which is unusual for Doomsday because he usually likes to go in there swinging. He really hates to wait. And the last pod is being filled up by the looks of it, a little pistol starter. The littlest guy in this match for sure, bar none. I'm still trying to figure out how he got in this match to begin with. I mean, Christ, he's a cruiserweight too. And he's tiny. Here we go. And now we've got ourselves Jay Blizzard, who as of late is if Puke is world champion. So Blizzard throwing his name into the hat for this solitary confinement match for the International Championship. So Blizzard has a bit of hope riding on this match too. He wants a singles championship. If Puke is going to win one, he can't win the tag team championship so long as Puke is the world champ. So they came up with this elaborate idea. Why not go after both singles titles that they can? It'll be an interesting concept having the world and international champions running ruckshot over the tag team division as well as defending their titles. But that's only if Puke and Jay Blizzard can manage to be successful in this match. What follows now, of course, is Robro Man making his way out here. Here we go. And the match is underway. Blizzard, of course, being a light heavyweight compared to Robro Man. This is going to be, this is going to be different. It's either going to quicken in pace because of Blizzard's speed, or it's going to be Blizzard being made short work of because of Rob's power advantage. So it's going to come down to who's got the better strategy, speed or strength. And a nice Hurricane Rana by Jay Blizzard, taking Rob off his feet. And Blizzard just kind of skulking around him. Gets him back to his feet, Irish whip. Sends him into the ropes. Oh. Instead of doing anything, he collided with Rob, and Rob's obvious weight advantage sent Blizzard straight down onto the ground. Blizzard and Rob. Oh, Robro Man over the top rope and landing on that steel flooring outside the ring. Here we go. Blizzard going after his leg there, attacking the leg joint. And Rob trying to get in close there, back into the ring. And here comes Little Pistol Starter from the New York Represent. And Blizzard wasted no time going right after him. Little Pistol Starter, of course, a former Cruiserweight champion, and he bashes his head right off the steel floor. I think Lynn and Radagio will have company. Oh, God. Back first. As Little Pistol Starter picks up Robroman, and Irish whips him, throws him right back into the ring, continuing what Blizzard started, going out to the top rope by the looks of it. Little Pistol Starter off the top, went for a body splash and missed. And Robroman now having to deal with both Blizzard and Little Pistol Starter, who seem to be more focused on him than they are on each other. And Blizzard, very nice, going for a Hurricane Rana here. Look at that! Around the world and back again. Little Pistol Starter trying to go for some kind of suplex slam. He couldn't pull it off, but Rob managing to turn it into a vertical suplex of his own. And Blizzard going for a power bomb here. No! Oh, it's a cutter! The power bomb cutter. And he went after Robroman. He went to go for a military press, and he ended up just getting out of it by the skin of his teeth. And here comes Doomsday. And Doomsday immediately going after Blizzard, who's trying to fight him off. And a jawbreaker, and Doomsday goes down, and Rob attacking Blizzard from behind. Little Pistol Starter sending Rob out onto the steel floor outside the ring, as Blizzard and Doomsday are now starting to throw down. Oh, God. Elbow drop right to the back on Rob there by Little Pistol Starter. And they're, smashing each other into the wall and everything. And Blizzard really fighting hard in this match, trying to do what he can. I mean, he had started with Robroman, and Robroman's strength advantage obviously did a lot of damage to Blizzard, but he is fighting hard for this title. And, oh, God, went for a Hurricane Rana, and Doomsday just made short work of that, catching him in a powerbomb. Oh, haymaker. And Blizzard is in trouble here. Doomsday throwing Blizzard out onto the flooring outside the ring. A Little Pistol Starter going for a float over DDT, manages to hit it. Countdown's reaching an end here. It's between Zalanx and Luigi. And it's Zalanx, and he's coming out right in front of Doomsday, who's pounding Blizzard like a piñata here. Rob stalking Little Pistol Starter, watching him closely. Okay, something's wrong here. Robroman stopped moving. I think he ceased function. What the hell happened here? Oh, hard enziguri by Blizzard. And for whatever reason, Doomsday and Little Pistol Starter seem to be glitching out bad. Did the game break itself? I really hope not. Blizzard and Zalanx really taking it to each other right now. I think we might need to restart this match. We're restarting it. The game glitched out. Stupid piece of shit. Okay, so let's do take 2 of this. So now we have to do it all over again. Blizzard and Rob getting set to fight each other. Rob went for a kick, and Blizzard immediately kicking his leg out from under him, and a clothesline from Rob. And a shoulder claw being applied. The loop wouldn't happen, Sin. The problem with that is with Rob not moving, he was literally, they literally stopped functioning in the match. So when they stop like that, you cannot help them. and the other characters that glitch, the other AI characters will never go after him. Blizzard and Rob really taking it to each other here. Of course, we had that nice glitch out from earlier. Let's hope that doesn't affect anything. And if it happens again, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm probably going to end up canceling the end of the stream or giving you guys a better match. You wouldn't be wrong. Oh, man. Rob taking a hard elbow drop from Blizzard, who steps on his face and kicks him right in the back. Blizzard again taking it to Rob. And Rob with a back elbow, went for a super kick, it didn't happen. And Blizzard able to counter both the little pistol starter and Rob. Didn't happen that time though. Oh, hard Samoan drop by little pistol starter on Jay Blizzard, who's now kind of made a bit of a pact by the looks of it with Robroman, who is not taking his focus off of Blizzard at all. And hangs Blizzard up on the ropes. Only a 1 count by little pistol starter there. And Rob runs over little pistol starter as Blizzard hits him with a European uppercut. And Rob getting Blizzard on the second rope and tries to choke slam him off, and Blizzard counters with an arm drag. And Blizzard, nice Hurricane Rana there. Oh, and a forearm shot from little pistol starter stopped Blizzard's momentum dead in its tracks. Now he's trying to get him up. We know who's coming next. As Blizzard's up on his feet, Cannonball Senton takes Blizzard off his feet there. And here comes Doomsday. And Doomsday immediately goes back after Jay Blizzard. We apologize for the glitch from earlier, guys. And oh my god, what a power bomb by Doomsday, who sends Blizzard right into the corner. And Blizzard trying to fight back. Nice Hurricane Rana. And little pistol starter focusing on Blizzard here as Doomsday now goes out to meet up with Rob. Again, Robroman being the one to actually take the international title from Manface after Doomsday fought so hard to get it back. And with Manface destroying the ring, he was declared the winner and the champion. And an F5 from Doomsday onto that metal flooring. Robroman, taking it hard, smashing his head right into the side of the cage. And Doomsday, I'm not exactly sure what he's doing over there. And there's that powerbomb cutter again. And he's going for a cover. Ref's in position 1, 2, and only a 2 count. As the Lanks gets back into the ring. Rob back up onto his feet and hammers into Doomsday, who gets slammed into the side of the cage. Rob and Doomsday really taking it to each other out there on that steel flooring. And Blizzard immediately challenging Zalanks the second he got in the ring. And oh, Rob, I believe he just had his face feature smashed. Rob sent back into the ring. Zalanks fighting off little pistol starter here. Doomsday's going for a choke slam. Up goes Rob, down goes Rob. And Rob has been laid out here. 1, 2. Oh no, Rob kicks out at 2. Very close though. And Doomsday going after a little pistol starter now. Rob getting an opportunity to recover here, I guess. Doomsday being surprisingly lenient. A back suplex on a little pistol starter as Rob comes to. And now Luigi, as the last participant, enters the cage. And immediately is trying to challenge Jay Blizzard, who is playing mind games with him here. Blizzard immediately with that spinning back kick right to the head. Uh-oh. Trying to get Luigi back into the ring and does so. Luigi took a hard roundhouse kick right to the head. Elbow to the knee. And Rob now trying to take advantage of Doomsday. Picks him up. And he power bombs him right outside the ring onto the floor. Zelanks grabbing a hold of Rob. And a reverse exploder suplex. Luigi on the top rope. Nice body splash on Jay Blizzard there. I thought he was going to go for his super jump there. We got a count going here. Zelanks tried to get a pinfall on Rob. It was all for nothing. Doomsday picking up Luigi. Picks him up, and no, Luigi gets out of it. Reverse DDT. Zelanks and Rob focusing on each other. Little pistol starter and Jay Blizzard taking each other on. A little pistol starter with a Death Valley driver. Doomsday with a power slam. We got a pin going here. 1, 2, 3, and Blizzard has been eliminated from this match. Tough break for him. And Doomsday grabbing Luigi. Oh no, a power bomb! And drops him head first onto that steel flooring. Luigi's out. And Doomsday climbing to the top of the cage. What is he doing? Oh my God, a body splash from the top. Doomsday diving off of the top of the chamber pod and landing right on top of Luigi with a huge body splash. And Rob going for the claw slam. Oh. No pinfall attempt though. 2. Little pistol starter gets out of it with a 2 count. Not exactly sure what Rob's doing here. Luigi's just watching him. Luigi grabbing a hold of Doomsday by the legs. Kicks him right in the gut. Luigi trying to go for a suplex. It didn't work. Oh my God! Little pistol starter with a low blow. And Rob and Doomsday are really taking it to each other here. Zelanks with a hip toss. He's getting the crowd behind him. Luigi, hard DDT on Doomsday. Him and Rob fighting over who gets to take him out. And now Rob trying to attack Luigi. That didn't work. Zelanks goes for a cover, only gets a 2 count. And Luigi and Doomsday are now locking up. I gotta give Luigi credit. He is really taking it to the super heavyweights in this match, despite not being anywhere near their size. Doomsday posing on the bottom rope, and Luigi trying to get to his feet. Uh-oh. We got a choke slam coming. Oh, no. Luigi, no! A counter! So far, only one elimination of this match, and that was Jay Blizzard. Robroman doing a pretty decent job of defending the title. And now Luigi and Little Pistol Starter are getting into a scrap here, as Little Pistol Starter's going for a submission, and Luigi is stuck. He's in the ropes, though. No rope break in an Elimination Chamber match, though, and immediately goes after the champion. Luigi, Irish Whip, and grabs Rob, and oh, he was going to do something. Something changed that. And Rob body slamming Luigi right into the ropes. Rob off the ropes here. Luigi went for a super kick. Doomsday tried to beat him to it. And Little Pistol Starter with a 3 count on Zalanks. We're down to 4. And by the looks of it, Doomsday and Luigi are both focused on Rob, as now Little Pistol Starter grabs a hold of Doomsday. We've settled down with 2 cruiserweights against 2 super heavyweights. And Rob is down. Are we going to see a fist drop? We are. And Luigi is really taking it to Rob, and Rob hits him with a European uppercut. Oh, headbutt. And Luigi crawling over to the corner. Rob taking his focus completely off of Luigi here. And now Doomsday is getting into the ring, and oh, hard knee lift right into the corner. But Luigi held on. He saw it coming. Back suplex. And Luigi is measuring Doomsday. Is he going for it? Knocks him down. Green missile! Oh! He hit it. Perfect. Cover him. 1, 2. No, Doomsday kicks out at 2. And now Rob picking up Little Pistol Starter. Oh my God, dropping him right into the turnbuckles. And there's a DDT from the second rope. Luigi pulling out all the stops here. Going for a body slam. No, he drapes Doomsday off the ropes. Rob gets a 3 count. Little Pistol Starter's gone. It's down to Robro Man, Doomsday, and Luigi. Uh-oh. Luigi caught in a choke slam. And Rob going to take advantage, taking a cover. 1, 2, 3, and Luigi's been eliminated. It's down to Robro Man and Doomsday. Luigi, give him credit. He lasted till the end. A chokeslam took him out of the game. But man, to see that he lasted all the way to the final 3 is one thing. And Rob having trouble with Doomsday here. Doomsday really laying into him with some hard hitting moves. Doomsday picking up Rob and placing him on the second rope here. Uh-oh. And an arm drag takeover right off the top rope. And he goes for a cover. 1, 2. And Rob kicks out at 2. And Doomsday really hammering on Rob. Point of the elbow right to that steel skull of his. And Doomsday up with a choke bomb. And he's holding the cover. 1, 2. And again, Rob manages to kick out. Doomsday signaling for the end here. Are we going to see the choke slam? We are. Up he goes and down he goes. What a match. 1, 2. Oh, Doomsday had it. The ref was literally just about to hit the mat when Rob got up. Rob trying to mount some offense here. Doomsday just hammering him. Going for a power slam. It didn't work. Reverse DDT. And now Rob trying to make a cover. 1, 2, and Doomsday kicks out. Rob applying a shoulder claw. And Doomsday obviously having some problems with that. That's a hard steel hand clamping down. And Rob stuck in a near rear naked chin lock here. Doomsday trying to pull his head clean off. Grabs a hold of Rob again. Front face lock. He grabs his arm. What the hell is he doing? He's trying to rip Rob's arm off. And Rob with a hard punch to the solar plexus breaks that up real quick. Oh. Doomsday again right into the corner. And a hard smack right to the chest. Doomsday feeling that one. 1, 2, and again only a 2 count. Oh, kick to the back. Doomsday and Rob putting on a clinic here. No, tried to go for a suplex. Doomsday countered it. And Doomsday signaling for another choke slam here. Is he going to pull it off? He's got him. It's over. It's over. Whoa. And here we go with the cover. Ref is 1, 2. The referee was slow there. I'm not taking anything away from Rob, but even even the fans can agree the referee took too long to get down there. Doomsday flipped over in an elbow, or in a couple of stomps from Rob, as Rob goes to the second rope. No, he's going higher. He's going up onto the top of the chamber pod. Doomsday did this before and it paid off. Hard body splash. You got to figure that 640 pounds of metal coming down on top of the guy's chest. Doomsday's in trouble here. Inverted full Nelson slam. Uh-oh. Fisherman suplex. Uh-oh. Choke bomb again. And down. Doomsday not holding the pinfall this time. And by the looks of it, he's heading into that. Yeah, he is. He's going for the choke slam again. Rob is in trouble here. Down he goes. This is the third choke slam he's taken from Doomsday. And the referee completely out of position again. 1, 2, 3. This time it didn't change anything. Doomsday has dethroned Robro Man. There's that kick that took Luigi almost completely out of the game. There's the Death Valley driver from Little Pistol Starter. Doomsday originally lost the belt to Crackhead Charlie, who tried to sell it. Then Manface beat him for it when he broke the ring under the force of both of their bodies. Doomsday finally reclaiming the International Championship after waiting so long. Gotta say, Robro Man, give him credit. He started in at number 2 in this match, and he lasted all the way to the end. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for enjoying our main event of the evening. Even if we had to restart it, I apologize for that. But nevertheless, if you liked what you saw, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any friends that might be interested in this stuff, please feel free to send them over during a broadcast. We'd love to see them, and we'd love to get new fans. Anyway, thank you guys very much thank you very much for allowing us into your computer screen for the evening, and have yourselves a wonderful night.